Stampers. Today we're going to make this card, but this is the one that we made for our club meeting and also for Dee's Glitter Queens Workshop of a Lifetime. I thought for the video we can just jazz it up a little bit with a lot of dazzling diamonds. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here are the pieces we're going to use. We're using the Wisteria Wonder, and this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. Whisper White, this is cut at 3 3/4 by 5. And then also a piece cut at 3 by 4. And we're going to use another piece of Wisteria Wonder, and this is cut at 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And that's going to layer right on top of that. So let's go ahead and stamp the 3 by 4 piece first. So I'm going to grab some scrap here. We're going to use the Wisteria Wonder Classic ink, and the stamp set we're using is called the Fresh Vintage, and it's a Sale-a-Bration item. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp this image. Okay, so now I'm going to be using a piece of the Big Shot Multipurpose Adhesive sheets. Say that fast 12 times. And this is cut at 3 by 4. They come in a pack of 12, and they're 12 by 12. And they work wonderful with our punches, and they're double-sided. So let me go ahead and put this onto this piece of Whisper White. And this piece is cut at 3 by 4, just like the Whisper White. So I'm just going to peel off one of the sides. And I'm going to adhere this over top of the Whisper White. Okay, so adhere that down. Okay, so we're going to set that aside for a minute. We're going to use the Wisteria Wonder and the Blossom Punch, and this is in the Occasions Mini. I'm going to punch out 2 of those. And then I'm going to take the Boho Blossom Punch, and I'm going to punch out this flower right here. And then we're going to take another strip of the Big Shot Multipurpose Adhesive sheets. We're going to punch that out with the 1 3/4 scallop circle punch. Isn't that great? Love it. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and sponge the edges of our flower. Okay, so I'm going to take the paper piercer tool and I'm going to curl the edges of the flower, and just one of them. And then I'm going to take some dimensionals. I'm just going to off-center the flower a little bit. I'm going to add another dimensional the center of that. Okay, so now for the scallop punch that we punched out with the Big Shot Multipurpose Adhesive sheets, you're going to want to start peeling up one edge of that paper before you start cutting. It's just going to be a little bit easier to peel off. And I'm just going to cut into the center on each of the scallops. Okay, and then since I already started that paper, see, it's going to lift off a little bit easier, but I'm just going to go ahead and put this on the flower first, and then we can peel that off, just like that. And then we're going to take another dimensional, put that in the center of that, and then put the Boho Blossom. I'm just going to kind of scrunch it up on the sides. And then I'm going to take a large pearl, put that in the center of that. Cute. Okay, so we're going to set that aside. Now we're going to go ahead and stamp the banner. And the banner is from the stamp set called Take It to Heart, and it's right here. And then for the greeting, we're going to use the Loving Thoughts, and it's going to be stamped Wonderful You. So I'm going to stamp the banner and the Wisteria Wonder. Wonderful You is going to go right in the center of that. And I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. Okay, so now we got that cut out. We're going to pop that up on 3 dimensionals. And then I'm going to go ahead and sponge the edges. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and adhere the Whisper White to the Wisteria Wonder. I'm going to take this layer, adhere this to the Wisteria Wonder. And then I'm just going to go ahead and flip it over and put some adhesive on the back. It's much easier to do it beforehand before we peel off this sticky part here. Peel that off. This is the adhesive sheets. And I'm going to wrap the ribbon around the back. Pull it over to the side. Adhere that down. Okay. Then we're going to pop this up on dimensionals also. Peel off the backings. I'm just going to set this in the center of the Whisper White. Then we're going to go ahead and add 2 dimensionals on the front for the flower. You pretty much want to put the card together before we put the glitter on. So now we're just going to go ahead and put the banner on. So pretty. Okay, so now the dazzling diamonds. Let's sprinkle the dazzling diamonds all over it. Oh, so pretty. Oh my gosh. So gorgeous. So that's it. Don't you love the glitter? Oh my gosh. So sparkly. Okay, so then there's that one. And then here's one without the glitter. And then here's the other one with the glitter. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.